Welcome back, Slotcar family, on another video on Slotcar Dude. Today we're gonna have a look at the progress of the 3D printed Hoonigan Mustang V1. As you can see here, this was the start. I primed the body with a Tamiya white primer that did an excellent job for this 3D print. As you can see, nearly all the scars from printing were covered. After cooling down for the primer, I used a black semi-gloss paint out of the spray can as well. This is a car paint, a good paint I used on several cars before. I really like it. It covers everything quite well, quite thin, dries quite quickly. I started to do assembly tests with staff wheels, as you can see here, and after that I started to apply decals. Now the tires I used, the front tires are NSR no grip. The rear tires for this setup were from Sideways. Now the decals came from TA71, and they are stickers, so they're not water slide decals, they are stickers. But I have to admit, they're very thin, very easy and good to apply, and they especially stick well in bends and corners, as you probably can see here. What I will do is, of course, I will put on a semi-gloss final layer, but not yet. Another thing that I've done is, as I got to know the guy who printed the chassis and the body, he told me that he constructed the chassis to use a brass tube in front to hold the front axle, so to say. And the system of adjusting the height is the same as shown in the video before. As you can see, or as you can notice here, I also put super glue on the front tires and through them. There will be an extra video on that coming up. Then I started to glue in the posts, front post, rear post, with an extra strong glue. I first scratched the inside of the body a little so that the glue can actually stick better and gets more grip, more hold for the front and the rear post that came actually with a kit. After I did that, I put in the motor and a gear, and I noticed that the rear tires are too small. That's why on this setup test, as you can see, I used the NSR racing tires, the red ones, because they're bigger in diameter, which means that the gear is lifted from the track because the gear was scratching the track, so that's why I used different tires. The next thing will be a track test. I don't know yet whether I will apply windows or not. I will do, of course, and I don't know what to do with the inlet yet, but the next tests will be on track. So stay with the channel and don't forget to press that like button. Subscribe if you want to get informed when I issue new videos. Share, like, leave comments, please. Yes, leave comments. And of course, as always with Slotcar Dude, there is more to come.